Hello and welcome to session 4, I suppose. Yes, and of course, the PDF will be in the description for the RC that we do today, and it is again based on philosophy. तो उसके पहले आप क्या करेंगे? You will download the iConta app so that you can get access to a lot of free resources, and you will also be able to learn and earn the iCoin simply by engaging yourself on the app. And now, oh, of course, you've got new batches for 27-28 IPMAT. And now you can pause and read the passage. Question number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. All right. So please solve the RC by pausing the videos at relevant points, and then of course we start the discussion. All right. So here we go. Just a second. Curiously, anti-natalist वो nationalist नहीं है, natalist है. All right. तो natal is associated with birth. So anti-natalist, people who are against the new humans being born. Curiously, anti-natalists are often reject not only the imperfect world in which we live, but even hypothetical utopias. But a utopia is a perfect ideal world जहाँ पे कोई कमी नहीं है. तो anti-natalists often reject not only the imperfect world, but also the hypothetical utopia कि पैदा होना ही नहीं चाहिए इस वर्ल्ड में तो बिल्कुल नहीं, और अगर perfect world भी हो तो भी नहीं. Consider a world where disease, war, poverty, and death are eradicated. They are removed. Where beings live in peace, comfort, and joy. In this imagined society, physical want no longer exists. Emotional suffering is carefully managed, and even temporary sadness can be relieved. तो हम बिल्कुल ideal world में जी रहे हैं जहाँ पे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई कष्ट नहीं है. One might expect that such a reality would make procreation ethically permissible. Now, if the world is perfect, then you can bring a child in the world. So that will make procreation ethically permissible. कि हाँ भाई आप offspring पैदा कर सकते हैं, because the child will not suffer in this world. He will live a very happy, content and peaceful life. Not according to Benatar. Benatar की लेकिन ये भी समस्या है, यूटोपिया में भी वो बिलीव नहीं कर रहे हैं. His argument is that no amount of future good can justify the initial imposition of existence. Future चाहे जितना अच्छा हो, it does not justify the initial imposition of existence. The child never consented to being born even into paradise. बेनेटर सर कहते हैं देखो बच्चे से तो तुमने पूछा नहीं कि उसको दुनिया में आना है कि नहीं आना है, तो वो किसी भी हाल में परमिसिबल नहीं है. even if it is an ideal world, उसमें भी ऐसा नहीं है कि बिना you cannot impose existence on a baby. And if there remains any possibility of suffering, however slight, then existence itself remains morally problematic. तो बेंडर सर कहते हैं कि और अगर गलती से कोई सफरिंग मिल गई तब तो एग्जिस्टेंस प्रॉब्लमैटिक है ही. दिस पोजिशन रिवील्स अ डीपर टेंशन. अब हमारा ऑथर कहता है भाई यहां पे एक प्रॉब्लम है. क्या? इफ सफरिंग इज द सेंट्रल हार्म and pleasure its moral opposite, then a life guaranteed to contain joy without suffering should satisfy anti-natalist concerns. वो कहते हैं भाई अगर आपकी central harm suffering है and pleasure उसका opposite है, तो अगर suffering नहीं है, contain joy without suffering, then this should satisfy anti-natalist concerns. आपकी concern है कि suffering होगी, हम कह रहे हैं कोई suffering नहीं है. Now are you happy? Yet Many antinatalists dismiss such engineered happiness as artificial or inauthentic. This creates a paradox. Life is considered too painful to justify existence, yet certain forms of pleasure are also dismissed as ethically inadequate. अब आप कहते हो कि सफरिंग तो प्रॉब्लम दे ही रही है, बट अगर प्लेजर भी है तो भी अगर वो इनऑथेंटिक है तो भी दिक्कत कर रहा है, दैट इज एथिकली इनएडिक्वेट. In effect, the standard for a worthwhile existence becomes impossible to satisfy. तो आप बेनेटर सर को सेटिस्फाई नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, उनको नहीं मना पा रहे हैं. Furthermore, the claim that happiness is merely a product of brain chemistry overlooks the fact that pain is equally dependent on the same biological process. वो कहते हैं कि pain, that happiness is merely a product of brain chemistry. But then that is what the pain is also. It is also a product of brain chemistry. You can't deny that. Neurochemistry does not deceive us from the outside. It is the very medium through which all human experience is possible. Neurochemistry is the very medium through which all human experience is possible. Rejecting joy because it has a biological basis is no more convincing than rejecting vision because it depends on light reaching the eye. वो कहते हैं आप उसको जॉय को सिर्फ इसलिए खारिज कर रहे हो बिकॉज इट हैज अ बायोलॉजिकल बेसिस. ये तो वही बात हो गई दैट यू रिजेक्ट विजन बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द लाइट रीचिंग द आई. तो दिस शुड नॉट बी डन अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑथर. काउंटर कर रहे हो बेनेटर सर को. बेनेटर फर्दर आर्ग्यूज दैट प्लेजर इज सिंपली द टेम्पररी एब्सेंस ऑफ पेन. इन्होंने क्या बोला, प्लेजर क्या है, सिंपली टेम्पररी एब्सेंस ऑफ पेन. अगर आपको दर्द नहीं हो रहा है तो आप खुश हैं, प्लेजर में है, दैट इज इट. Suggesting that human beings exist in a constant state of lack. Happiness, on this view, is nothing more than relief from deprivation. Deprivation when something has been taken away, when you lack something. So if you don't lack something, then you are happy in a state of having a lot of pleasure. However, this account overlooks experiences that seem genuinely additive. Additive जो कि genuinely आपकी लाइफ में pleasure add कर रहे हैं. Like someone who adopts a dog, for example, may discover a form of happiness they never previously imagined. जिसने पहली बार डॉग को पाला, ठीक है, he or she realizes कि boss, this is something that we were kindly, I mean, sort of, we didn't have it earlier. It's pure joy. But does it mean कि वो पहले सफर कर रहे थे? ऐसा तो जरूरी नहीं. Maybe they were having a content life. This coming of a dog in their life further improved it. That's it. Someone who adopts a dog, for example, may discover a form of happiness they never previously imagined. Before owning the dog, they were not necessarily suffering from loneliness. The joy emerges not because an existing pain has been removed, but because life has acquired a new source of meaning and satisfaction. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई उनका loneliness थी वो दूर हो गई है. Simply, it just added to their joy. That's it. Additive. तभी वो word use किया है. Antinatalists might respond that every pleasure merely fills an unrecognized void. भाई देखो तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रही है, but every pleasure merely fills an unrecognized void. आपको पता ही नहीं था आप अकेले हैं, जब डॉग आया तब पता चला आप खुश हो गए. और if all positive experiences are reinterpreted in this way, however, then no experience can ever account as genuinely valuable in its own right. लेकिन अगर इस इंटरप्रिटेशन चलेंगे that every pleasure merely fills an unrecognized void, तब तो कभी genuine खुशी मिली ही नहीं. हम हर बार कोई void fill करते चले गए बस. Such reasoning appears to favor pessimistic interpretations. कि सब चीज भैया नेगेटिव ही है, regardless of the evidence. Ultimately, what is rejected is not simply suffering, but existence itself. तो suffering reject नहीं कर रहे भाई साहब, आप actually existence ही reject कर दे रहे हैं. Yet, the existence of suffering does not necessarily imply that life lacks value. Even if you have a lot of suffering or some suffering in your life, doesn't mean that the life has no value. Imagine owning a beautiful house in the wilderness. कहीं जंगल के बीच, फॉरेस्ट के बीच आपने पहाड़ पे बढ़िया सा एक घर बना रखा है. Occasionally, mosquitoes enter and cause discomfort. Few people, hardly any, beta a few नहीं है, few people, hardly anybody would conclude that owning the house was therefore a mistake. अरे मच्छर काट रहा है तो ऐसा थोड़े कि लोग बोलेंगे यार घर खरीदना बेकार हो गया तुम्हारा. Likewise, the presence of suffering need not negate द ब्यूटी मीनिंग और वर्थ ऑफ लाइफ इटसेल्फ। अगर सफरिंग है भी तो ऐसा नहीं है कि लाइफ इज टोटली वर्थलेस। तो एक फिलोसफर हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि भाई देखो, प्रोक्रिएशन इज नॉट पॉसिबल, क्योंकि यूटोपिया नहीं है, आइडियल वर्ल्ड नहीं है, सफरिंग होती है। हमारा बंदा कह रहा है कि यार और भी चीजें हैं जो हम डिस्कस कर सकते हैं बिफोर वी टोटली निगेट दैट चाइल्ड शुड नॉट बी born in the world. All right, number 1. Which of the following best expresses the central argument of the passage? देखते हैं बेटा. Antinatalism exaggerates the significance of suffering by denying the independent value of positive human experiences. बेटा I think यहाँ पे जो dog वाला example है कि it's not necessary that we were feeling a void. It simply added value to our life. I think उससे हम ये tally कर सकते हैं that antinatalism exaggerates the significance of suffering by denying the independent value of positive human experiences. B. Technological progress will eventually eliminate the ethical concerns surrounding human existence. बेटा टेक्नोलॉजिकल प्रोग्रेस, पहली बात तो इतना कुछ डिस्कशन हमारे पैसेज में हुआ नहीं है, प्लस दे हैव यूज्ड एब्सोल्यूट language, extreme language, will eventually eliminate the ethical concerns surrounding human existence. अभी बेनेटर एंड हमारे ऑथर काउंटर पे चल रहे हैं. It doesn't mean that somebody will win. So it is not to be taken into account that it will eventually eliminate. ठीक, इसको हटाते हैं. C. Happiness can never be understood independently of biological processes. बेटा उसने लिखा है कि if you go back to that line, neurochemistry does not deceive us from the outside. It is the very medium through which all human experience is possible. Is possible का मतलब ये नहीं है that you simply say, कहाँ गया यही वाला है, that can never be understood. वहां से समझना पॉसिबल है does not mean कि उसके अलावा कहीं और से हम समझ नहीं सकते हैं. तो I think we can eliminate this also. तो B is gone, C is gone, let's say D. Benneter's theory fails because it overlooks the practical difficulties of creating a perfect world. Beta, we have not discussed the practical difficulties at all. वो कहता है वो तो यूटोपिया जो है या नहीं है सब फर्क नहीं पड़ता, उसको भी रिजेक्ट कर दे रहा है. So it is not as if we are discussing how we can get an ideal world. They are simply rejecting ideal world as well. Fine, तो ये गलत हो गया. It is not about creating an ideal world. Eliminated. We go back to A. Antinatalism exaggerates the significance of suffering by denying the independent value of positive human experiences. Dog wala example. Number 2. The author's discussion of neurochemistry primarily serves to, क्यों use किया है उन्होंने वो example, demonstrate that biological explanations are sufficient to establish the value of human life. Beta, it is possible to experience through that. Doesn't mean that it is sufficient. कोई और भी चीजें चाहिए हो सकती हैं. Eliminated. B. Challenge the view that pleasure is less authentic than suffering merely because both arise from biological process. All right, processes. C. Argue that scientific discoveries have disproved antinatalist philosophy. But we don't have any evidence in the passage that antinatalist philosophy has been disproved. तो ये तो immediate elimination हो गया. Okay. D. Suggests that emotional experiences are entirely determined by chemical reactions in the brain. Again, absolute language, entirely determined. उन्होंने बोला है possible है, बस ये नहीं, और कोई extreme language नहीं use किया बेटा. This is gone. We go back to B. Challenge the view that pleasure is less authentic than suffering merely because both arise from biological processes. वो कहता है ना, तो आप paradox कर रहे हो कि चूंकि pleasure आ रहा है न्यूरोकेमिस्ट्री से तो वो गड़बड़ है, तो पेन का क्या, फिर पेन भी तो वहीं से आ रहा है. ठीक. Number 3. Which of the following can be most reasonably inferred from the passage? Infer करते हैं. The author believes that suffering can be completely eliminated through technological advancements. कहाँ पे ये भैया डेटा हमारे पास है कि ऑथर कहता है कि टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट से हम क्या करेंगे, सफरिंग कंप्लीटली एलिमिनेट कर देंगे. ही इज नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट यूटोपियन वर्ल्ड एनीवे, वो तो इमेजिनरी है. Eliminated. B. The author considers consent to be irrelevant when discussing the ethics of procreation. Okay. The author believes that experience of joy may possess intrinsic value rather than merely representing the absence of suffering. Again, the dog example. ठीक है, एब्सेंस ऑफ, वहां पे लोनलीनेस का प्रॉब्लम नहीं था, जस्ट गेटिंग द डॉग मेड लाइफ बेटर, दैट्स इट, ठीक, तो इसको होल्ड कर सकते हैं। डी, द ऑथर अग्रीज दैट प्लेजर इज फंडामेंटली लेस रिलायबल देन पेन एज अ गाइड टू रियलिटी। नो ही डजंट, वो वहां पे बोलता है कि सर ये तो आप कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट कर रहे हो कि चूंकि न्यूरोकेमिस्ट्री से एसोसिएटेड है तो पेन जो प्लेजर है उसकी वैल्यू कम हो जाती। नो, नॉट लाइक दैट। क्या एलिमिनेटेड? आई थिंक वी गो बैक टू बी, एक बार देख लेते हैं। द ऑथर कंसिडर्स कंसेंट टू बी इररिलेवेंट। नहीं, कंसेंट इररिलेवेंट नहीं बोला है। व्हेन डिस्कसिंग द एथिक्स वो बोलता है कि यार देयर आर अदर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स ऑफ एडिंग वैल्यू, ऑफ हैविंग प्लेजर, और इवन इफ देयर इज सफरिंग इन लाइफ, still is it ethically right to say that new child should not be born in this world? तो बी तो हटाते हैं बच्चा, आंसर हमारा सी ही रहेगा। द ऑथर बिलीव्स दैट एक्सपीरियंसेस ऑफ जॉय may possess intrinsic value, inherent value है उसके पास, rather than merely representing the absence of suffering. Next, the example of the person adopting a dog is intended to illustrate that. क्यों example दिया? Companionship is among the greatest sources of human happiness. For God's sake, the passage is not about companionship. It's not about dog being the most faithful animal or the best friend of humans. Eliminated. B. Happiness can arise through the addition of meaningful experiences rather than solely through the removal of suffering. Precisely this is the point. मैं मस्त चल रहा हूँ इस समय, कोई तिरामिसु खिला दे, लाइफ बेटर हो जाती है. Doesn't mean I was missing it, but yes, it became better. B. C. Emotional fulfillment depends largely on human relationships. The passage is not about human relationships anyway. तो हटाते हैं. B. Beneder's theory applies only to experiences involving material deprivation. नहीं, वो तो suffering तो न्यूरोकेमिस्ट्री, ब्रेन, वहां से भी उसकी बात की गई है बेटा. इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट मटीरियल डिप्रीवेशन, इट मे बी इमोशंस एज वेल. हटाओ, गो बैक टू बी फॉर बॉम्बे. Number 5, which of the following statements would the author be most likely to endorse? Endorse, agree with, support, okay? A. A life containing some suffering may still be worth living if it also contains genuine sources of meaning and joy. वो जो beautiful house and mosquito का जो example दिया है, वो यही है कि थोड़ी बहुत suffering है, मच्छर काट रहा है, but बाकी तो अच्छा लग रहा है यार वहां पे रहने में. हाँ, ethical decisions concerning procreation should depend entirely upon the probability of future suffering. बेटा ये तो ऑथर ने नहीं बोला, ये तो हमारे बेनेटर सर का स्टेटमेंट था, ठीक है, कि इस पे डिपेंड करना चाहिए whether a child should be born or not. Eliminated. क्योंकि क्वेश्चन इज would the author agree? C. Pleasure is valuable only when it follows a period of deprivation. I don't think they are talking about the value of pleasure. वो presence and absence की बात हो रही है. D. The existence of suffering necessarily diminishes the moral worth of life. Now the problem is, where do we discuss the moral worth of life? The existence of suffering necessarily, और अगर ये होगा भी necessarily diminishes, suffering necessarily diminishes the moral worth of life, तो ये भी हमारे ऑथर का कहना नहीं है, बेनेटर का ही कहना है कि चूंकि सफरिंग है तो लाइफ की ज्यादा वैल्यू नहीं है. We go back to A. A life containing some suffering may still be worth living if it also contains genuine sources of meaning and joy. Number 6, the analogy, the comparison, okay, of the wilderness house and the mosquitoes is primarily intended to suggest that A. People frequently overestimate the likelihood of future harm. मच्छर काट रहे हैं फिर भी वहां पे अच्छा तो लग रहा है, तो मच्छर काटना इज अ माइनर प्रॉब्लम आउट देयर, ठीक, इट्स नॉट ओवर एस्टिमेशन ऑफ समथिंग. हटाओ. बी. Minor imperfections do not necessarily invalidate something that possesses substantial value. Minor imperfections, mosquito bites, do not necessarily invalidate something that possesses substantial value. वो घर, वो environment, वो जगह, वो खूबसूरती, वो comfort, उसको निगेट नहीं कर पा रहा है एक माइनर प्रॉब्लम ऑफ, माइनर इंपरफेक्शन ऑफ अ मॉस्किटो. सी. आई थिंक वी कैन होल्ड बी. सी. ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर नेचुरली इंक्लाइंड टू एग्जैजरेट फिजिकल डिस्कम्फर्ट. आर नेचुरली इंक्लाइंड, ये तो पार्ट ऑफ डिस्कशन नहीं है. वो कह रहा है छोटा मोटा मच्छर काटने से आप घर थोड़े छोड़ दोगे अपना. डी. The beauty of nature outweighs all forms of suffering experienced within it. All forms of suffering. बेटा उन्होंने एक माइनर imperfection बोला है, all forms में तो हो सकता है बाढ़ आ जाए, तब क्या करोगे? Alright, not discussed. हटाते हैं. Answer B. Minor imperfections do not necessarily invalidate something that possesses substantial value. And I think that is where we stop for iCoins. As I say, engage yourself and join the relevant batch 27 or 28. And here we are, end of the document. See you again. Number 4 gone. Bye.